guys, I want to play a game with you now. I want to play a game with you because none of you are Wheel of Time people. I'm the only one who read the books. None of you have, as Dre would put it, caught the diabetes from watching the show. I do that for you. Now, right here, in the books, the main character, Randall Thor, the Dragon Reborn, has 3 love interests because he literally equally loves all 3 of these women. One of them is a character called Aviendha. Tall, ginger, knockout. She's an Aiel. And all Aiel are distinguished or easily distinguished by their features. Tall, red-haired, gray eyes, and white. They all live out in the Aiel Waste, the threefold land. They interbreed with each other. They rarely interbreed out. I mean, Rand's personal lineage was a special case, but this is what they look. This is Aviendha, as for 20, 30 years described in the books. This is some artwork that people made original. This is the best one I can show you. I think the person updated it, but the one here on the left side, that was how she was depicted for years in fan. I'll zoom in just a little right. All right, there you go. So there you go. So that's Aviendha. How she used to look. Actually, that's the new one. Okay, that's how she used to look. Okay, now knowing this, and chat, some of you can play along as well if you haven't read Wheel of Time. But those of you who have read Wheel of Time, I request, and I very rarely request the chat to not chart but let the panel react to this. So if you were walking in, and let's say you were a book reader, you know exactly what she looked like, and you're walking in this week on Wheel of Time, and you walked in right at this scene right here, and you see this lady right here, you would think that's Aviendha, wouldn't you?
I would assume that. Yes.
I would have thought it was something from Dune.
Well, no, aside that, no, just focus on the features, not the attire. But that, you see, red hair, white, tall, decently attractive. Now, I wouldn't throw her out of bed, but I mean, Grump, you would say, yeah, right? That's the chick I just showed you.
That would be at least close to accurate. So yeah.
Jed, you recognize another ginger?
Yeah, I do indeed, and yeah, that looks pretty in line with what a live action version of that character would be in my mind.
Yeah, Dre?
I agree. That looks like a white lady with red hair.
And Dragon Lady? Yeah.
I don't mean Wheel of Time, so
that's the point. No, that's the point. That's the point. I just showed you this. This is specifically a game tailored to you guys who don't know Wheel of Time. This is Aviendha, and if you walked in and saw this in this exact scene right here, you would think that's her, wouldn't you?
I would have said she kind of looks a bit like her, but I would have automatically thought, oh, looks like something from Dune Part 2, but I'm just seeing a desert sand in the background.
Well, that's besides the point. I'm just focus on the character. That's all I'm saying. Just focus on the character. We're not talking anything else, just her features and her distinguishing look. So there it is. So
yeah, I'd say she kind of looks a bit like her.
Yeah, there's enough of a resemblance. But I hate to break to you guys, that's not her in the show.
So who that?
That's another Aiel Maiden of the Spear. That's Aviendha in the show.
Turn this off.
They got the right actress, but put her in the wrong role.
Whatever. Like even before you even revealed this to me, I said, "Bet this girl gonna be black." I knew it. I'm like, she gonna be black and with cornrows. Sure enough, I was close. Black and dreads.
Black and the dreads. Yeah.
That's why I was quite surprised. That's why I was quite surprised with One Piece that they didn't race up Nami. Since they
swapped her sister, but minor thing. Not going to dwell on that. But yeah, so this is Aviendha in the show. First of all, this is not a pretty girl. Aviendha ain't black. She's not doesn't have blonde dreadlocks. So I mean, this is Amazon's waste of time. Wheel of Prime. They don't care. It's all about agenda. It's all about making sure diversity and inclusion is there. We knew right away when she stepped in, she was the best performance given. She gave the best performance. Yeah, first of all, bullshit, because this chick's a horrible actress too. They're all terrible in this show. Worst. None of them can act. None of them can emote. They have all two expressions, half of them with their mouths hanging open for reasons you may figure out on your own, or they're just stupid. And it's ridiculous. But the show fans, the broken ones who once upon a time claimed to be book fans, they say this is okay. It's fine. I'm a hater. I'm a racist. I'm a bigot for wanting book accuracy, just simply to have somebody look the part. Because it can't be that hard to find a hot ginger out there. Tall, hot ginger who can decently act and do some choreography. It can't be that hard.
No, the question is, could she even act?
No, she can't.
Oh,
and
so they have no win there.
No, yeah. So it's ginger side is real. Ginger side is real. It happens every day. One day it might even get Jed.
It might get me. One day, so. Dre might be in my setup.
That's exactly what I'm going to be doing, Jed. That's 100%.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at theranernerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos, maybe a little shit stirring here and there. Who knows? At @TheRenNerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.